Yo, hey guys, so what's going on? It's me, Spicy Zach here, with another The Sims 4 current household, but different. We are with the Benali bloodline again, but playing as Channing Benali and his life. So a lot has happened. You will notice we are in this small little shack in Oasis Springs. Um, and we only have like $68 to our name. So yes, this is quite a thing. To make it seem not so long, Channing and his wife Edith, they had a boy named him Josh. Um, and then Edith, they were having like some relationship problems. Like they were very different Sims. They're very different to each other. Channing likes his food, he likes his cooking, but Edith did not like him in that career. She hated it. She didn't think he was a really good cook, even though he is an amazing cook. She would always belittle him, and then she ended up cheating on him with a neighbor, and she got pregnant and ended up having a daughter, Bailey. But Channing, he thought it was his child when she was pregnant with her. But when Bailey came, he realized that she is not his, and he went over to Jay's place and started yelling at him and just being like, "You were with my wife," and all this, and they ended up having a fight. But of course, Channing lost because he's not very fit. He's quite a lazy sim. He doesn't work out. He doesn't really like cleaning that much. Even though he does, he just doesn't like it. Makes him uncomfortable. But he will clean, but it'll just make him uncomfortable. And yeah, and he divorced Edith. So they have resentful about the divorce. But I mean, you cheated. She made him think it was his baby, but and he's like, screw you, I was married to you when you had the baby, so it's my baby, I'm gonna raise her, I'm taking both kids, and I'm going. He took the last of the money, like over 3,000 simoleons. Even that was not enough to really get much, so he ran around this world here and like dug up some stuff so he can get more money so that he could get a bunk bed now for when his son's older. And we bought a stove. He wasn't actually able to afford the stove at first, but luckily we can now. Um, he's actually got a job now as a bean blender, something close to what he was at, but he's too scared to go back to the culinary career, because his wife just like messed with his head and said, "You're not good enough. You can't cook. You can't do this, and you won't be able to look after those two kids, you won't be able to raise them right." And she was just very narcissistic towards him, and she's a hot-headed woman. Like she's hot-headed, and she was actually quite happy about getting divorced. She doesn't like to commit, and now her and Jay are actually together. They live together. She asked him to move in, and that's when Channing was like, "That's it. I've had enough. I'm taking the kids. I'm going." I'm going. He said. So yeah. I changed her last name. Back to back to her maiden name. So yeah, he did not want her to have his last name. So, but he gave Bailey his daughter. His not blood daughter, but his daughter. He's gonna raise her. Which I think is amazing because he loves his kids, like his kid, but he loves his kids that he has now, and he's just. Sadly, we had to sell a lot of Josh's toys. I let him keep a book. It's just he needs to keep something. His tablet we have to sell because we need the money. But we'll make up for it when he's older. He'll understand that it was all for him and for his sister. He was actually not very happy about his sister being born, but it happened. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, so this is actually where Bailey is. It's meant to be a bathroom, but I actually put her in there just so that she wouldn't wake up the boys. So yeah, Josh is a silly boy. He's goofy and curious, which is perfect because his dad's pretty childish. Yeah, he's not a goofball, he's just childish, yeah, which I find nice. So, Channing and Josh have a pretty good relationship. I feel like he's going to have a really good relationship with his kids. He's still quite sad from his divorce, because he loved his wife, he really did, and his hair, as you can see, he used to have long hair, but with the stress of it all, he's just lost it, like, he's losing his hair, his beard's grown, he's just kind of depressed, but he's still going. He's still going for his kids. He's living on. We have a bush here because we can't afford toilets, so the bush will have to do. Yeah. And we just go around places and dig up stuff, and when Josh becomes a child, we'll have him do that too. I am thinking of getting like a little food shop thing, portable one, so that Channing can go like place to place and like work from that. When he gets his confidence up in that, I think that'll be good for him to work in that little store. That'll be good actually. Prove his ex wrong. Or even him like having his own little shop. Like that would be cool. I think that would actually be really awesome actually. Like maybe we could take a loan out or something. From someone like from a friend or something. Even though he doesn't really have a friend. Well, him and Mitchell are kind of friends. They're acquaintances. But oh yeah, because they were co-workers. He does not like Jay though. Him and Jay are despised. They yeah, they usually can have each other. But Johnny came over and he like started eating our fruit salad, and I'm like, that's for my kids, dude. We don't have a lot of money here, and you're stealing my kids' food. But yeah, so I'll go into the family tree, and as you see, Bailey is, it's not, I wish, it did say he was a stepfather when he was married to Edith, but, they're not married anymore, so, of course, it's gonna not have, him there. But when she's a toddler, I have him be the, caretaker, so, that's a lovely neck you have there. Excuse me, no thank you. But little Josh is cute. I'm probably gonna have him age up soon. He's probably gonna age up. He's gonna go talk to his sister. Don't do it. Don't do it. Continue playing with your little blocks. No, don't put that in your inventory. No, don't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, go away. Oh no, go away. We need to disallow vampires to come in because you are not allowed in. I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah, that's a long story short, like, that's just, the family right now, they're, just living in this little shack, trying to make ends meet, really, and I had him, like, harvest some plants too, so we can sell for money. There's a lot of stuff we can do for money. A part-time job is perfect for him, 5 to 7, because he's got the kids, so he doesn't want to stay away from for too long, but, yeah. I'm gonna go, and this guy is just staring at us. Okay. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe to join the Spicy Crew. This is just a short current household video. Just to let you know what I've been doing today or this afternoon. But yeah, can't wait to see what happens and how Josh deals with all this stuff when he's a child. Luckily, he didn't witness his parents getting a divorce. He was in bed when it happened, so I'm happy for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.